Finding value in the ACC Conference Championship winner for 2024. So don't want to look at the top, three or so. These are going to be the heavy hitters. There's a reason why they're favored up there. I want to look at, maybe a team that, if things click and things go their way, or they have good, scheduling dynamics, like could we see them, win the conference championship, and it wouldn't be a shock. Now, this one has some legs, and the ACC is a little bit more top heavy than like the Big 12, for example, or the SEC, where there's a lot of teams up at the top. Right, the ACC is really their primary three, which you'll see up there is Florida State, Clemson, and Miami. But not far behind them is NC State right now, and they're sitting at plus 600. Now, Dave Doran he's a model of stability. He's going to get you eight or nine wins a year. And really what I'm looking at here is really twofold. One is their schedule. It's extremely workable. They got blessed with a great schedule this year, conference schedule. They have Clemson. That is really it, who they have on there. The rest is Wake, Cuse, Cal, Duke, Georgia Tech, and UNC. Most of those schools aren't even on this top 10, ACC odds to win the conference. So their schedule, they have a great path to get to the conference championship. Now, they'll likely face, if they do get there, they do have a very good path. They'll likely face one of the top three. So that's probably why these odds are still pretty high and favorable for, for Florida State, Clemson, and Miami right now. But if they get there, man, they could make some noise because of the second point I'm about to bring up, Grayson McCall. So, we've seen the Grayson McCall at his best is one of the better quarterbacks in the country. Now, his coach left, so he had kind of a rough year last year, and he was hurt for a little bit. But, if we see the best of Grayson McCall and you pair that with Kevin Concepcion, out wide, and you can rely on Dave Doran to have a solid defense, man, this one has some legs at plus 600. Like, it is worth looking into this one. So, like the video, follow Big Body Ball on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube at Big Body Ball CFB.